Up on Team Pixel, and we are underway.
And
9 minutes, 39 seconds, the time to beat from Krypton.
And GoWad has to finish third or better to secure the win, because if Pixel does win the event, it will give them the tiebreaker in the event of a tie.
There is Team GoWad. The trio of Justin Medeiros, Willie George, and Jay Crouch. A Team Pixel right next to them, the team that is trying to knock them off the top spot on the leaderboard. Roman Krennikov, Saxon Panchik, and Jorge Fernandez. And Jorge Fernandez has plenty of experience with the Worm.
No doubt, part of the reigning Affiliate Cup champions in Invictus, but this team can't sleep either. They can't just look forward. They got to know who's behind it, because 4 points back of Team Pixel is the Hombre Hombres, who have been on a roll. 2 wins in the last 3 events.
And Chandler Smith is the first man to the pull-up bar to start his set of 45 strict pull-ups. The Hombre Hombres, third place overall, 456 points, only 16 back of GoWad for the lead. And now Willie George is onto the pull-up bar for his team. Willie and Jay Crouch and Justin Medeiros just need to stay close to the 2 teams right behind them in the overall standing.
And this is a great matchup, because Willie George, typically tremendous upper body puller, and then you look at Chandler Smith going out early for the Hombre Hombres, the fan pick. Former member of the United States military at West Point. You think he's done some strict pull-ups in his day?
There's Bjorn Carl Gudmundsson for Trace Leches, the Heat 1 pick. Fans like Noah Olson and company. There's Jason Hopper for Team Tier. They have a shot at the podium. They're only 16 points back of the Hombres for that third and final spot.
Tight point spreads all around. You can't afford to have any major mistakes here.
Philip Maracano to the pull-up bar for the Hombre Hombres. James Sprague on the left side for the strapping young lads. They sit in 5th place overall, 369 points. They would have to win this and then just have everyone else have an absolute disaster in order to find themselves on the podium.
Very similar to Jorge Fernandez. Tola Maracano, quite familiar moving that Worm implement, as he has finished on the podium at the CrossFit Games on the team as well.
Now the Hombres left side of your screen under their set of 21 Worm thrusters. After this, it's 36 strict pull-ups. Team GoWad in the middle. They have fallen behind here as Team Pixel, the team on the right side of your screen, Roman Krennikov in the all black in front of the Worm there. They moved into 2nd place. Now GoWad is fighting with Team Tier for 3rd. Well, the Hombres have about a 3-rep lead right now on Pixel.
And thanks to back-to-back event wins in Uno Dos Tres and the Sandbag Sand, the Hombres really just have to beat Pixel, and they will overtake them on the leaderboard via the tiebreaker, because they're only 4 points back. So that's 1 place in this workout.
Maracano is on to the 2nd set of strict pull-ups, 36 that they need to accumulate here.
Is it just me, or did Noah really got a haircut between the first event
well, I wouldn't put it
and the
past
second? Got the spot barbershop out there.
Well, as you mentioned, the Hombres have been on a roll. They've won 2 of the last 3 events, and they took 5th in Waterfall on the Bay. They haven't finished lower than 5th this entire competition. 4 minutes gone by, 13-minute time cap here, and it's Krypton from heat number 1 once again with the top time, 9 minutes, 39 seconds. Only 3 teams in heat number 1 were able to finish this event inside the 13-minute time cap. Now Chandler Smith back to the Worm, and Noah Olson will head to the pull-up bar. They have 14 reps remaining to the Hombres.
Keeping our eyes on your top teams. 4.5 minutes.
Team Pixel, courtesy of the effort from Roman Krennikov on the right side of your screen in the all black. They have now moved into the lead ahead of the Hombres by a couple of reps as Jason Hopper for Team Tier retreats back to the Worm. Looks like Dallin Pepper is going to take over for him. Here comes Roman Krennikov as Team Pixel is now done with their 2nd of 4 sets of strict pull-ups. Back to the Worm now for 15 thrusters.
number 13.
Interesting, they decided to set the worm down, but the Hombres decided to just power right through it, able to pull ahead by just a few reps. So despite the effort from Roman Krennikov in those strict pull-ups, it really didn't change their placement coming into this next round because the Hombres were already a few reps heading into it.
And now go on, moving.
The Hombres and Pixel trading the lead here. Pixel was able to gain ground on the pull-up bar, but back on the worm, the Hombres are now dead even with them. Team Tier and Team GoWad continue to swap third place. And now Saxon Panchik for Team Pixel is going to kick off the 27 strict pull-ups. Noah Olson is back for the Hombres.
Saxon did 7 there.
Saxon is back. Jorge Fernandez will go back to the pull-up bar.
Noah starting to hit a little bit of a wall here.
Willie George on the left side of the box on the right side of your screen for GoWad just got a no rep, but they are in the top 3 right now. They are your overall leaders is GoWad. 472 points, have a 12-point cushion on Team Pixel. Right now the battle is for second place overall between the Hombres and Pixel. Only 4 points separating the two of them, with Pixel coming in second place overall.
Noah took some big breaks there when he was reduced to singles, really flirting with the red line there. Opened up the door for a few other teams to pass them.
There's Justin Medeiros, former 2-time fittest man on earth. Back to the worm for GoWad. Now Jake Crouch will try to close out this set of 27.
This is a good spot for GoWad. They don't have to win, but as long as Pixel doesn't win, but it's going to be close. They just need to finish third or better.
The Pixel's your leaders. They're through now 6 of these final 9 worm thrusters. After this, it's a final set of 18 strict pull-ups, and there goes Saxon Panchik. Team Tier's moved into second. They're on their final set of worm thrusters, and the Hombres have now 2 reps remaining. But this one is going to be close. No rep for Saxon Panchik. The Team Pixel is a third of the way through here. Team Tier now in second. The Hombres moving back into third ahead of GoWad. Pixel's only got to make up 12 points on GoWad, and right now they are well ahead of Krypton's pace of 9:39. That's the top time.
Chandler Smith staying out for a big set.
The Hombres moving up as Chandler Smith goes back in that red shirt, right side of your screen, and now Noah Olson back to the pull-up bar. Pixel's got 5 reps remaining, as does Team Tier. Look out for them.
Look at those judges' hands. Who's it gonna be? It's gonna be Team Pixel.
And Pixel is done. They've got to get back to the worm. And they're in an 8:25. GoWad's going to take second. The Hombres are in, and that means it looks like GoWad did enough to hang on for the overall win.